Hello everyone, I am BPD and welcome back to Exoria. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all wonderful. I'm doing pretty fantastic myself. So before we get into things, it's going to be a little bit shorter of an episode today, and there's kind of a cautionary tale that goes with that. So I was, prepping as I usually do in between episodes. I did still manage to get some things done, so there is a plus side, but it's just I'm starting to record later is kind of the thing that's going on. Anyway, back to my story. I was doing prep work, right? And I was having a problem figuring out what to do with the creosote oil because it was building up, and if you have too much creosote oil in here, it doesn't work. So you need to figure out a way to get to it. As you see, I figured it out. Got a blast furnace as well, but I figured out a way. But anyway, what I did the first time was I got a portable tank, right? So portable tank, it's in here. It's from Thermal Expansion, this guy right here. And when I placed it down and connect the ember pipe to it, it corrupted my world. I got a little message pop up in the top right-hand corner over here that told me that it was something with ember and thermal expansion just messed up. So I actually had to go back to a backup of yesterday before I started recording and before I prepped and kind of redo all that and then also prep for today. So yeah, things are going to be a little bit shorter, and I do apologize about that, but we are going to get an episode in. But yeah, so words of warning, don't put a portable tank with ember pipes. I guess they do not work well with each other. Yeah, that's the moral of the story. So as you can see, I got a blast furnace. That was one thing I did. I also, let's see, what else did I do? I got a blaze rod, which was extremely difficult. I had to kill multiple blaze to get just the one, but we're going to need it for what we're going to be doing today. So it was a very crucial part of the whole process. I got some steel going, obviously, with a blast furnace, and last but not least, if you saw in my chat there, I got some soul sand, and I figured out the recipe for that, so let me go ahead and look that up real quick. Soul sand. So you get it from alchemy, right? The alchemy recipes here, it's 4 sand and 1 ash gets you 4 soul sand. So, oh, and also you need what is aspectus, I think it is? Yeah, this aspectus, which is copper, and 8 to 16 ash, which I figured out was 15 ash. So you need 15 ash for me anyway. It's going to be different for you guys, obviously. But it was ash, or 4 sand and 1 piece of ash gets you 4 soul sand, which is more than enough for what we're going to be doing today. But that was the other thing that I did. So not much else went on. You can see, got my electrostatic generator back and everything. But so what are we going to be doing today? Let's just get into that. Today we're going to be getting to a couple things. We're going to be getting an Advanced Melting Crucible. That's the first thing. And then we're also going to be getting treated wood because I think it's something new and interesting that we haven't quite done. So we're going to go ahead and do that. First thing though, we're going to get the Advanced Melting Crucible. It says it's supposed to be faster, which is what I'm looking the most forward to, is for it to be faster. Alright, so I know the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take our blaze rod. We're going to have to crunch it up. So, blaze rod, my one singular blaze rod. Oh man, it is so rough. There are magma slimes in there as well, which would have been nice, but I did not. I killed plenty of them, but none of them dropped a magma ball, which was unfortunate. I got the wrong tool there. Oh, it lights you on fire. Ow. Oh, is it because I have the blaze powder on me? Okay, no, it was just because I hit it. I was going to say, oh, you can't carry it. Okay, well, that was interesting. Anyway, we got blaze powder. Now we're going to need 2 rice slime balls. We're going to turn these rice slime balls into magma cream. Wonderful. I forget the rest of it. We're making these guys right here, Inferno Bricks. So we need magma cream. We need some obsidian, 2 of that, and we need refractory clay, which we have plenty of. Okay. And then we do this, this, and this. And that gets us a boom. We need 16 of it is the perfect number. It's a little bit more than we need, actually, but that's fine. So we need to smelt it, I think, right? Yep. Let's go ahead and smelt it up. And while we do that, we can make the other parts. I made more furnaces, as you can see, just because I was doing all kinds of different things. Like, when you reset the world and you have a second chance to kind of do some things over, you do things a little bit more optimally, if you know what I mean. So I made like these furnaces while I was doing all kinds of other things. It was productive, but even still, just kind of a pain that I even had to do it. But what was I over here for? I need iron. I need some tin. Let's see. 1 tin, 1 iron. And I'm also actually going to have to grab some steel from up here. Wonderful. I have half a stack of steel. Didn't make too awfully much because we're not doing too well on iron. Of course, because it's expensive as a melt. Hey, can we smash this, actually? Okay, we can. Good, good, good. I wasn't sure. Something, I know there's going to be one of these plates that we're not going to be able to get on the smashing table. Because there's a couple different machines that we can use to get plates, so it's actually interesting that they let us keep doing this. 2, 3, and 4. Wonderful. That's all we need for that. And then we can come up here. We need to make a cauldron. Oh, dang it. I also needed to plate up a tin ingot. So we're going to do that. Boom. Boom. Dang it. Of course it would just break. Such a pain. There we go. Memorize the hammer recipe, guys. That's how many hammers I've made. It was not that hard of a recipe, though. To be fair, I shouldn't give myself too much credit here. Oh, there's no freaking coal in there. What am I doing? What am I doing? There you go. Oh, that was pretty sad. That was pretty sad. Okay, so we got everything we need except for these blocks here. Wonderful. While we do that, we're going to, because that's going to take a little while, right? Yeah, that's going to take a little while. We will go ahead and get into the second thing that we're going to do. This guy right here. We need an iron cauldron, an iron cauldron lid. Oh, some, that's what I have this for. This resin. You actually take the resin and you hammer it as well. So many hammering things. And you need 4 of these. It's urushi, I think it's called. Yeah, look at that. I got it right. Ground urushi. And you got to take that and do some other fun stuff with it. So, let's go ahead and look up cauldron. Because we need to make this guy right here, which is 3 iron plates and some sarsen stone. We have the sarsen stone. We need a lid, which is another iron plate, and that looks like a wooden button. Okay, yeah, wooden button. And then the last piece that we're going to need is this guy right here, the drain. So let's go ahead and check that out. Exoria drain. And that's 1 scoria. Does it have to be smooth? I think so. Slate, which is, I think we have just enough of that. And scoria stone is down here. Down here. And can we just do this? Oh, look at that. Fantastic. So then we also need a saw. There we go. And it's one of these guys, and one of these guys, and you. That gets us 2 drains. Wonderful. And then this should actually be finished for what we need. Was it like this and like this? There we go. And then like so, a cauldron and a tin plate. Oh, nope, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. No, I didn't. What? This is accurate. I'm not crazy, am I? Use Inferno Bricks. Inferno Bricks. Oh, silver plate, not tin. Duh. Dang it. Well, not duh, I guess. Okay, let's grab one of these. One of these, and we can turn it into a plate. There we go. Now we got the right one. Silver and tin just looks so similar, right? Am I right? There we go. So we have the advanced one. Now we can take this guy off and put it here. Give me the... How did you end up in there? Crazy. Oh, man. Oh, we got the quest for it as well, it looks like. Wonderful. Okay, now the other thing we were doing. We need to make some plates out of this iron. So we have our drain. Yeah, now we just need to make the cauldron and whatnot. So 4 plates. And we need some scoria stone as well. We need, where is it? Or sarsen stone. 4 of it, I think. Let's going to be 3 plates and 4 stone for the cauldron, and then I need the lid. Ooh, man, that is hard to see. Cauldron, there we go. And that's, oh, the button, that's right, button. And there, nope, there we go. Do you turn into a button? You do, wonderful. Now we have ourselves a cauldron lid. So this has to be placed above some sort of heat source. Now it says to use fire, but I wonder if lava is just better. I have a lava set up here. Crucible inserter is inserting phosphor, which you get from, you know, all the tedious sieving you do, and that turns into lava. So do you think lava is better than fire? I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot because I don't ever use lava for anything and I kind of want to. So I need to grab a bucket. Nope. Bucket. There we go. And we'll go ahead and take a bucket of this lava. Put it right here. And I believe it's drain like so. And then the cauldron on top of that. Okay, why does that look wrong? To do that, I need a cauldron placed on top of an open drain. Okay. And then I guess I put, I need a bucket of water. Let's see. Cauldron placed on top of an open drain, right click to toggle, which itself is placed on top of some fire or another heat source. So I use lava. 1 bucket of water and 4 ground urshi. And I believe we probably have to lid it up to kind of get it cooking. So I want to step up here to see this actually. Okay, so water, and throw that in there and then put a lid on it. Okay, and then that should eventually turn into what's it called? Is this open or closed? I can't tell. I think that's open. Yeah. Okay, so this should eventually turn into lacquer. Like lacquerite or lacquer something, I forget. Yeah, just lacquer, I guess. I don't know how long it's going to take, and it says error, which is the 1 probe, so I don't think that's a problem for the mod. I guess I'll just wait for this now. See how long this is going to take. I don't think I have anything else. You know what actually we can do? There's one more thing that we can do. Gonna get a bonus thing since this actually hasn't taken too awfully long. We're going to go ahead and make the charging station, which is another quest that we're going to need. And while we wait for this lacquer, I think it's probably the best thing to do. So, let's go ahead and put a bunch of this corp away. We can put you in there. Soul sand will go into here. Source and stone, or the refractory clay goes in there. You can go in here as well, resin. Wonderful. And then brick, blaze powder, and I guess the drain will go down here. I wonder how much time is spent, like, do I spend just organizing my inventory when I record? Probably a lot. Probably a lot. Okay, charging station. Charging, okay, that trips me out. Oh, it's just called a charger. Okay. I was gonna say something is not right here. So I need 2 quartz. Oh, I don't have that. I only have 1 quartz. How do you get you? How do you how do you get you? Dust in a flint. Okay, well I have some dust. Not much though, unfortunately. So hopefully we get some quick. There's 1, so I need a total of 3. Okay, there we go. That's good. Aw, dang it. Went a little bit too hard in the paint. Oh, knocked my microphone there. I apologize about that. But we got all of the dust that we need. Fantastic. Alright, that's right. We need to go turn this into quartz crystals now. And we'll actually take you as well. The more the merrier. I've already got some nether quartz going, which is, of course, this quartz inside this process here. But we just need the regular stuff. See, I've got some right there. So we need just 1 of these ones. 2 of the regular crystals. and some steel, which actually I have on me, so I won't have to go very far for this. But my power is upstairs. And I also made a whole new setup for this. We've got our sifter. I'm sifting right now to get over here. I want obsidian, tungsten. So I've got a bunch of ash. And I know I could expand this, but I only have one diamond mesh thing. And these are expensive. This is like 8 diamonds per mesh. It's crazy. It's crazy expensive. I don't have the diamonds for that. So, yeah. Just got the one going. But it's working. It's working its way through life. Oh, wait. I need one more. What am I doing? Need one more. There we go. Alright. That way I'll be able to make the Fluix crystal as well. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a charger. Boom. And I hope, I'm not 100% sure, but I hope I can just put this on top of our static thingy that we got going on up here. This guy. Can I just put you up here? Oh, look at that. It does work. Okay. Now charge. Wonderful. Look at that. And now we just take this with a piece of redstone, which I made plenty more. And I have the quartz. Wonderful. And then I just need to get some water. There we go. Grab you. And I can just kind of make a hole somewhere for this. Beautiful. In you go. 1, 2, 3. Get me my Fluix crystal. Oh, look at that. Our thing's done as well. Get my Fluix crystal. Did it work? Yes, it did. Okay, fantastic. I also got to torch up again. And actually, let me grab this as well. Do you not come out? Can I? How do I access this thing? What if I close you? Okay, you don't want to come off. What's up with that? Alright, I got more Urushi, but I can't figure out how to use it. I couldn't take it out with a bucket, and I tried throwing planks and logs in there when the Urushi was in there to cook them, and I didn't get anything back. Just wasted some wood and some of the Urushi. So, unfortunately, I don't have more time to kind of experiment and explore this this whole situation, but I will figure it out by the next episode for sure. We got the Urushi, which is relatively simple. That's actually like the hardest part. Then we just need to turn the Urushi into lacquer planks and then turn the lacquer planks into treated wood with the creosote oil, but I just can't get the Urushi. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments. That would be awesome. But yeah, I don't have time for it today. I already spent too much time on it as it is. Anyway, that is going to be it for us if you could not tell from what I was just saying. We got some good things done today, though. We got, what did we get done? We got this guy right here, so this is going to make for faster processing of ores. And just to give it a little try out, let's see how much quicker it can do, like, iron. Because iron is the one that takes the longest by far to, oh, so the melting point is way, way lower. Look at how much faster that is. Okay, so this is going to be a big, big, big improvement. That has been one of the hardest things, is just waiting for these ores to kind of melt and everything. But yeah, we got that. We got some, got a little bit started in Applied Energistics with the Fluix crystals and the charger over here. So hopefully we'll get into some decent storage soon. But yeah, it's good stuff altogether. I didn't do the blast furnace on camera because the blast furnace is a blast furnace, right? I mean, it's pretty simple. You get the blast bricks. You put it together. The blast bricks weren't that hard to make. The biggest thing to wait for, like the magma bricks, were easy. It's just smelting the magma rack. And then the archaic bricks we had plenty of from killing golems. This was the hard part of just waiting for the coal coke. But yeah, super, super easy to make. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I definitely did, even though we didn't get to figure out how to do the treated wood, which I thought was just going to be the most simple, and it turns out to be the most complicated, of course. But we'll get it. We'll get it, right? I mean, it's not a problem. Let me know how the sound is. I'm tweaking a couple more things with the microphone, so let me know if it sounds better, worse, or whatever. Hopefully better. I'm trying to get rid of some of the echoiness and tinniness, which is a good way to put it from a comment I read. Someone said that I sounded tinnier, And I was like, that is, I couldn't put a word to the sound, and that's a very good word for it. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get rid of that and make it sound a little bit better. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and until I see you again, have a good one.